What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse. Today we are checking out the brand new trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which may be the end of Jason Momoa's tenure as Aquaman. Nikki, you ready to check this out?
I am ready.
All right, let's jump right into this trailer. Checking it out right now.
Hi, baby boy. Talking to the fishies.
His name is Arthur Jr., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Special.
He's cute.
We're connected to the land and the sea. I can't wait to introduce you to all the majestic creatures on our planet and show you how awesome this world can be. Yeah, you and me.
Oh, he is talking to the fish. He's got the little...
I'm gonna kill Aquaman.
Ooh.
Even if I have to
Whoa.
make a deal with the devil to do it.
Interesting.
Free me from my prison, and all my power will be yours.
So do you know who that
The key
is?
to this
No.
prison is the
I'm pretty sure
royal
this is-
bloodline itself.
I'm pretty sure this is all, like, original stuff
needs us.
in terms
We're
of
the end
the
of the
magic.
No, we're not.
I mean, but Black Manta's always been the nemesis of...
Yes, he's his
Okay.
arch nemesis.
Okay.
Junior.
Oh, he took the baby.
I'm coming for you. We'll destroy everything he holds dear.
You want blood? Come get it!
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Tickets on sale now.
Okay, the
Just
trail.
a
Listen,
second.
whoever cuts these trailers, bravo, because these trailers are great.
I mean, that's all I was thinking after the last one is how pleasantly surprised I was by it. So whoever's doing their job is doing a
It's
phenomenal...
doing a fantastic job. But the movie could, like, listen, I love the first Aquaman movie way more than I think most people do, because I think it just embraces that fun, silly comic book aesthetic of Aquaman, which is both serious yet ridiculous.
I was going to say, I was also thinking camp was like another keyword.
Campy, but also regal in a way. It's like, it's both majestic yet also insanely goofy.
Yes. So
And yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, because I am still nervous. Don't get me wrong. Also, the DCU has not had the best luck
course.
towards this very end of it. But again, I think everything we've seen so far, it looks like a pretty interesting, straightforward story, and everyone in it, I'm excited to see again.
Yeah, me too. And it's interesting because they're marketing this as the trailer says, Aquaman's last stand.
Yeah.
Basically saying, like, this is it. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This will be the last, which is not a great way to market this movie.
No. Well, here's
Coming off of an actor's strike and the writer's strike and seeing all these movies bomb,
I know.
to kind of market this as, like, this is Aquaman's last stand, where you're essentially telling the audience, this doesn't count.
Well, yes. Here's my thought process is there's a lot of people who've already had that mindset between The Flash and Shazam 2, and that's been attributed as a reason why those apparently failed.
Yeah.
So maybe they're in the mindset of, let's just embrace it at
Screw
this
it.
point.
It's not gonna bomb anyway.
Or maybe it's a case to where they know, because the first one did so insanely well financially.
Yes.
Like beyond expectations. So maybe they think, hey guys, this is your last chance to see this character you all love again.
I think it's more of just like, F it, let's just get this out. Let's get this over with, start over. I mean, look, Captain Marvel did Aquaman numbers too. And then look what happened to the Marvels. And a lot of that had to do with the writer strike and the actor strike and them not promoting the movie properly, to the point where a lot of people who love the MCU didn't even know that movie came out.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I had people going like, that movie's out already?
Yeah.
And
or
it's-
people who thought it was a show.
Yeah, it's just... So I think they're just trying to, like, dump this, because this trailer, I had no idea this trailer was coming today.
No.
And a lot of people didn't know. They're just it feels like they're just dumping stuff for this movie.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they're dumping, but it's like the fact that they're doing anything at this point is kind of like almost a pleasant surprise in a really twisted way.
I mean, the movie comes out in a month.
Yeah.
Listen, I like everyone in this movie. I think everyone's really great.
Yeah.
It would be remiss for me not to... They're really baiting comic book fans with these trailers, especially this one. It's like, oh no, Manta's got Arthur Jr., and all the comic book fans are like, oh, well, we know what that means. But, like, are they really baiting this movie with the potential unalivement of a baby? Is this what they're doing right now?
I mean, this thing goes into the whole argument about good adaptations. I think it's certainly a plot point that gives this movie stakes, especially talking about a movie that has no relevancy. So I think they're just doing what they can to make a good, solid story. Ultimately, it's like, yeah, that would be very depressing, but
it's very dark.
But hey, again, it gives it stakes, and whatever kind of gives us a very solid story that gets us attached to the characters all over again is all you can kind of ask for.
Yeah, I mean, you asked me, is Manta a villain of, like a continuing villain of Aquaman's in the comics? This is essentially why Manta is Aquaman's arch nemesis. He kills his son. I mean, they have a blood feud with each other.
Yeah.
Manta blames Aquaman for his father's death, and Aquaman obviously it is 100% the fault of Black Manta that Arthur Jr. gets killed in the comics. So it's very personal, the feud between the two of them.
Right, absolutely. And honestly, even I was gonna say, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is still fantastic.
So good. He's such a great, phenomenal actor. I really can't wait to see him kind of explore the depths and layers of Manta, because Manta's a very complex character in the comics. He's very much, he starts out as very much a being hell-bent on revenge, and he's just like, I need to get revenge on Aquaman, but he becomes such a complex and layered character. And I'm really curious. I would have loved to have seen more of him with the role. I would have loved to see the introduction of like either a Jackson Pierce or Jackson Hyde or Calderon, as a lot of you may know him as. I would have loved to have seen that dynamic, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is, and again, all we can ask for at this point is we get a solid movie, whether or not there's anything that comes of it. Because that was a big thing, is that his role was not big in the first one, so at least we get that much before this is probably the end.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Either way, I'm hyped, and I'm going to check this out. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other reactions, click the link on the page. Until next time, guys, stay versed.